saw the pressure, but she didn't see the purpose. You saw me bending, but you didn't know I was being rebuilt. Every closed door, every silent tear, every moment I almost gave up, he was there, working in the dark, building something in me that the light would later reveal. I didn't break, I was becoming. I didn't break, I became. Through the fire, I changed. Every scar, every pain turned into power in His name. I didn't fall, I was raised. In the dark you made way. What tried to bury me in shame is the reason I'll never be the same. Felt the weight, couldn't breathe, like the world was crushing me. Every step felt so heavy, every prayer felt empty. Cried out, God, where you at? When my life went off track, didn't hear an answer back, just silence, pitch black. People left, doors closed, heart broke, nobody knows. Smiling just to hide the war while I was bleeding at the core. I was tired, I was weak, didn't have the strength to speak. But in the middle of my fall, He was holding on to me. Then He said, don't give up now. You're closer than you think. Don't give up now. In your breaking, I'm shaping. Don't give up now. In your waiting, I'm making. I didn't break, I became. Through the fire, I changed. Every scar, every pain turned into power in His name. I didn't fall, I was raised. In the dark you made a way. What tried to bury me in shame is the reason I'll never be the same. Now I see all the pain was preparing me for change. Every tear that fell alone was a seed that you had sown. Every no was your protection, every loss divine direction. What I thought was rejection was you building resurrection. You were working behind scenes even when I couldn't see. Every delay, every test was a line in destiny. Now I walk a different way, got a fire that won't fade. What almost destroyed my life gave me strength I can't explain. Now I speak, things shift, now I pray, chains break. Now I walk, doors open, favor follows every step. What once had me bound in fear, now it trembles when I'm near. Because I carry something deeper, God's presence lives in here. I don't move how I used to, I don't think how I did. I've been changed from the inside, I'm not who I once was. They don't know what I survived, they don't know how I cried. But the oil on my life now came from pressure I endured inside. I became stronger than the pain. I became healed from the rain. What almost ended me gave me life. Now I shine, I survived. I became who you designed. I became every broken piece aligned. What the enemy meant for harm, you turned it for my rise. I became not the same, not the same. I didn't lose, I learned. I didn't fall, I rose. I didn't end, I evolved. This wasn't my burial. I didn't lose, I learned, I earned. I didn't fall, I rose, I rose. I didn't end, I evolved. Hey, this wasn't my burial. This was my becoming. This was my becoming. This was my becoming. Now I walk in purpose bold, with the story to be told. Every scar is evidence that you're Look at me now. This is what grace looks like. This is what survival sons. This is what God does. I became stronger than the pain. I became healed from the rain. What almost ended me gave me life. Now I shine. I survive. I became who you designed. Every broken piece aligned. What the enemy meant for harm, you turned it for my rise. I didn't break. I became not the same. Not the same. I didn't lose. I learned. I didn't fall. I rose. I didn't end. I evolved. I evolved. I evolved. God rewrote my story. I became. I didn't break. I became. Through the fire, I changed. Every scar, every pain turned into power in His name. I didn't fall. I was raised. Now I'm walking in my grace. My grace. What tried to bury me in shame is the reason I'll never be the same. I didn't break, I became. Through the fire, I changed. Every scar, every pain turned into power in His name. I didn't fall, I was raised. In the dark, you made a way. What tried to bury me in shame lifted me